G'day everyone, BsianDad here. I've got a few announcements to make, and I also thought I might actually give you a bit of an insight on what I want to do with this channel this year in 2021. Now, first off is I have been thinking about enabling this function just to put it on trial to see if this will be successful or not, and that is memberships. I'm going to enable memberships on my YouTube channel. This will hopefully give a lot of you guys who requested to see for donations to my channel. This is a way to support me, but I just want to first tell you guys is all the past content that I've created and also all the content I will create in the future won't change. It will still stay free and it won't change on how I'm going to do things. Now, what memberships will do will give you a few perks, and one of the perks is, and I've discussed this with my family to try and see allocate some extra time for this, is I'm looking at doing a weekly live stream, and this will be exclusively for my members, and it will all be like sort of like a coffee where we'll just sit down. I like to announce what I'll be planning to do, and also give you a preview of what is going to come as well, and also just some little announcements that happens behind the channel as well. And you can also treat it as a Q&A as well, so you can ask me some questions on even the hardware or what's happening in my life as well too. That's quite happy with that. That's exclusively for my members, so I'm going to actually find a time for that. Anywhere between 20 to about 40 minutes is what I'm looking at for a live stream weekly, so that'll be a way to actually catch up with some of my fans that I should do have, because I have a lot of comments and I really unfortunately cannot catch up with a lot of them, unfortunately, as well too. And finding to do live stream takes a bit of time for my as well, because I'm trying to get all this content out for reviews. Now, there's other few perks on membership as well. So one of the other membership perks is, as most of you don't know me personally, is I'm not very person who's very live on social, and those who have followed me on Instagram find that I actually don't post that much on Instagram neither. So there is a community tab exclusively for my members, and I will be trying my best to actually post up stuff on my community. So this is going to be my social way of doing things, and you'll see hopefully photos, events, photos of what I actually get in my hands and what comes across my head, or other little news that I like to actually share there as well too. Now, the other extra perk which I'm very excited to actually do and very proud of is that I have actually got some custom emojis. Now members will be able to use these custom emojis, which I actually got designed. And these emojis do reflect on some characters that you get a bit of an insight on my personality and what I like, or even just characters that actually have influence in my life as well too. Now, with YouTube, it unlocks a certain number of emojis as I get more members for this to sign up. So the more members I get, the more emojis I'm actually going to design. So the first set is extremely love it. I think you guys are going to love it because I really love these new custom emojis. So I'm really proud to actually be able to release these ones out here. And like I said, as we actually get more members, I actually release, YouTube actually gives me more slots so I can actually put more custom emojis. And I'm really excited to get these ones more to be designed for me as well too, and designed for you guys as well. So it's going to be exciting thing anyway. Also, the other thing is with members, you actually get badges as well. So you actually come up with special badges there, and you'll just get highlighted, which is fantastic to see as well too. And like I said, this is just really to actually for me to interact with some of you guys who are my fans, and also it also give you guys ability to actually even donate, which I have been asked a few times, and I don't have any donation ways to do it unless you click on one of my affiliate links for some of my products that I should review. Thank you for those who have been. Now, as for the price of this membership, I'm going to set it at a price here in Australia. It will be $5.99 is the price I've set up, and the reason why I've set it up is it's pretty much a cup of coffee or pretty much bubble tea. So I'm just going to treat it as if we're going to be sitting down, having a cup of coffee and just having a chat with you guys, more my fans. So that's the reason why I'm actually doing that membership at that sort of price. Now, according to YouTube, we'll fix up to whatever country currency that you are, but here in Australia will be about $5.99 per month anyway. So just to let you know, so I'm actually just treating, because pretty much I do have to take a bit of my time out, which I would either be working or doing other stuff here. So I'm just trying to make this worth my time, and also also just treat you guys as if I'm actually going having a cup of coffee you guys as well too. So I'm excited to actually try and do this. Now as for the timing wise, you just look in the membership channel. When you actually see it, you'll see that there's a poll there for you in a way. So, and I'll try and set it up, and I'll try and do my best to actually accommodate as much as I can, because it is going worldwide. So I know I'm living in Australia, so there's lots of different time zones, and we'll try and do what we can to accommodate each other as well too. How do you sign up for membership? Well, right next to the subscribe button that you see on the bottom right hand corner is a join button. So if you click on join, that's how you actually join to the membership for YouTube channels, and there you'll be joining me. If you do, I thank you very much, and I really do appreciate you to support me, because I'm trying to do as much as I can without putting any sponsorships, so I can try and clutter through a lot of my videos. That hopefully makes it easier for you guys to consume the actual content and also information that I actually try my best to provide as well too. On to the next thing, what I'm looking at doing for 2021 for my channel. So one of the first things you may start to see me do is I'm going to start introducing some reviews. Well, not really reviews, more about educational videos about office furniture. So I might have a few reviews there as well. Now you'll probably see me doing peripherals already, especially for docking station and port replicators. And this was kind of fitting that sort of category, because I'll find, of course, with COVID, well, these days we are now starting to do a lot more working from home, and I thought I might actually cover this base as well, to just to help you guys on when you're looking for stuff for furniture, especially in a working sort of environment. And this will also carry away over to your working environment when you're in the work. If you get your choice of furniture, hopefully they'll be able to help you out. So these are more like your stand-up desks, your office chairs, monitor arms, things like that. That's kind of the peripherals and furniture that I'm actually looking at to introduce to this channel here. So I've got some exciting things in that space there coming up. The next thing I'm looking at doing in 2021 is reviewing high-end gaming desktop and laptop computers. Now in the past I've actually avoided them, because there are plenty of gaming channels that actually cover these type of computers, but I've had many questions and comments who have actually asked me to do this, as well as I do have them on my clients who have actually asked me about these high-end gaming computers. They're not there for the gaming, they actually want to actually get for the computing power, because it is a lot more better in their budget if they could not afford a workstation class computer. So this is the reason why I'm actually going to look into that, and I will be trying my best to get a lot of these high-end gaming laptops and desktop computers from different manufacturers. So hopefully I'll be able to achieve that goal. It's going to be a hard goal, but because I don't have any gaming contacts, but we'll see what we can do, and that's one of the things that we're going to try and do in 2021. Hopefully this will be some very good and exciting news for you guys. I know it's going to be a very exciting and busy year for myself, and I hope you guys do consider looking at helping me support with me by joining my memberships as well. So as always, imperfections in life makes it beautiful and interesting, and I'll see you next video.